Hello, people of the Bethnal Green area. How are you? It's nice to be here. I've got 10 minutes to do. Let's try and make this as painless as fucking possible. Some of my material is a little bit dark, and I don't want you to feel obliged to laugh at it. So to take that obligation away from you, I want you all to know that I genuinely put no value on your opinions anyway. It's a bold opening, I know. It's nice to be here. I'm 39 years old. Now give a cheer if you're in your 30s. Yay! Give a cheer if you're older than 30. Yay! Give a cheer if you're younger than 30. Yay! You hear that? That is the sound of hope right there. So I've realised as I get older, I get a little bit more fucking miserable every day. And I tell you what it is. It's listening to other people's bullshit. Some of the shit people come out with on a daily basis, it just chips away at you. Oh, do you know tomatoes are really a fruit? Oh, fuck off. This is how miserable I am. I stay friends with people on Facebook just to get annoyed by their status updates. Older people in the audience, you're aware of what Facebook is. You look a little bit confused there, mate. Facebook is essentially how young people keep in contact with their friends. So it's your equivalent of a Ouija board. Have you seen these people constantly posting their problems up on Facebook like it's some sort of fucking agony aunt? So I'm old enough to remember, right, when people kept their problems to themselves. Do you remember that? So you used to see people in the street, didn't you? And you go, right, Kevin, how are you doing? And they'd say, fine, I'm having a great time. And then you'd read in the paper 2 weeks later that he killed himself, right? I missed that. Facebook's taken all the surprise out of suicide. Did you hear Kevin killed himself? He hasn't got a fucking daily update of it. I'm surprised he lasted as long as he did. And here's the thing, right, guys? If you're a guy and you post your problems up on Facebook, guys, nobody gives a fuck, do they? Nobody cares. As a guy, you can post your heart out on Facebook, and I guarantee you'll get one comment, and that comment will be from one of your best mates, and simply read, gay. Each other on a daily basis. If you're a woman and you post your problems up on Facebook, you will get a catalogue of comments underneath, mainly from single men, because men can smell a vulnerable woman. We're like lions looking for a limping wildebeest, genetically programmed to take down a straggler. You alright, babe? You okay, babe? I'm always here for you, babe. So's my penis. Forget about that. Let's have you out, sweetheart. I genuinely got home from a gig at 2 o'clock in the morning the other day, and somebody had posted up on Facebook what they always post up at 2 o'clock in the morning. They posted up, oh, I can't sleep, with a little unhappy face next to it like that. And I just thought to myself, do you think it might have something to do with a fucking glowing screen right in front of your head? Something to do with that. I saw a very first world problem on Facebook the other day, and it was a very first world problem. Somebody had posted up there, oh, I had a package delivered and I was out. And now I've got to walk half a mile to the post office to pick up the package. What should I do? Question mark. Fucking kill yourself. Seriously, that's the biggest problem in your life. Just end your life now. Because I don't think you're going to make it. If you've got a hose pipe, you can borrow my car. Just send me a Facebook update when you start getting drowsy. Seriously, my car does 57 miles to the gallon. I could clear up Facebook on a full tank. It's going a little bit better than expected. See how far we can push you, shall we? See what you can take in Bethnal Green Thursday nights, he says. Let's see what we can get away with. I was talking to somebody the other day about that plane crash that happened in the Alps last year. Feel the atmosphere changing as soon as I've said that. Are you aware of the plane crash that happened in the Alps last year, yeah? The one where the German pilot just decided to quit halfway through his shift? Yeah? All fucking felt like that at work. I was talking to somebody about that the other day, and she said to me, what do you think of the pilot who did that? And I said, well, he's clearly fucking mental, isn't he? And she said, oh, you can't say that these days. And I was like, what? And she said, you can't say mental these days. It's not politically correct. And I said, so how else would you describe somebody who flies a plane into a mountain with the express intention of killing himself and everybody else on that plane? I think mental pretty much sums it up. I don't think putting it down to the pilot, having a bit of a low day, quite covers it for me. Somebody breaks into your house at night and kills all of your family, and before they move on to killing you, starts fucking the family dog. And somehow, you manage to grab a phone, crawl into a cupboard and ring the police, and the police say to you, how would you describe the intruder's mental state? I don't think many of us in this room would say, well, when he was chopping my wife up, she was begging him to stop and he just carried on regardless, so I think he might have some sort of attention deficit disorder. But he does seem to have an affection for animals. Every one of us in this room is going to say the same thing. He's fucking mental. Come and save me. Probably best not to send a police dog in on its own. I think sometimes we just look at somebody's condition and we forget they've still got an individual responsibility, right? That's the point I'm making. Right? I was in Tesco's the other day and there was a little kid basically kicking the shit out of his mum. And the mum was saying to the little boy, oh, don't hit mummy, Sebastian, don't hit mummy. And she looked across at me and she said, oh, he's got hyperactivity disorder. And I was like, oh, thank God for that. Thank God you told me that. Because here I was naively thinking he was just a fucking arsehole. Now, I'll admit, I haven't met many people with hyperactivity disorder, but I've met a lot of fucking arseholes. And he showed all the symptoms. She looked across at me and she said, we've tried everything. We've tried everything. And I was like, really? Everything? You've tried everything? He's got no fucking bruises on him. You haven't tried everything. Situation would you rather occur? Your little kid kicks a shit out of you for the rest of your life, or every time you raise your arm he flinches a little bit? Can you run him? How are we doing? All right? I'll tell you what, I looked at that situation that happened on that plane that day, where you've got to take somebody out who's behind a locked door. And I just thought to myself, what a wasted opportunity for Oscar Pistorius to totally redeem himself. He's got the skill set, hasn't he? In that situation, he's got a 100% success rate. All you've got to do is tell him that his missus is the other side of the door, masturbating over pictures of other men's ankles. Tragedy averted. I think they've all learned something. You've been genuinely lovely. I'm Briggs. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you.